take this one and this one, and that is a
new
96%.
adventure has begun.
Nice.
Got dice going. Dice over here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I don't have a board, so I use my school notebook. And I just tear it out.
Good stuff.
These are all of Jane and Jessica's spell cards.
Oh my
That I
gosh.
made for them because I could not be
Oh,
bothered.
list of what spells and what they
They
do.
are a druid and a warlock, and I could not be bothered. I can remember like 10 ranger spells for 6 and 5.
3, 6, and 5, 8, 14.
Okay.
You're getting stats. So you're rolling for stats.
You're rolling for all of these.
Yeah. This is what we're rolling for.
This is a 12.
Yep.
He's doing rolls for this stuff.
Actually, he's getting pretty.
No, this stuff.
I rolled straight
strength.
16s once.
Yeah.
Did you?
strength.
Straight 16s and an 18.
Here we go.
Like Jane and Jessica's stats
He's rolling
are
for
random.
his stats for
They've got like
these.
an 11,
And we're all
14,
going to do
15,
this.
16,
We're just taking
16, and 18.
turns.
Oh,
We've
Yeah,
got our
I was
GM
like, oh.
over here,
I rolled it
Dungeon
twice
Master.
because their stats are like
And
weird.
Shan's going to make a character.
Dang.
Ty is making a character. I'm making a character, and so is
Keep
the homie.
going.
Yep, do your thing. Roll for your stuff, bud. So I have my character done, and I will tell you about her later. But Ty can tell me about his character. So first off, tell me what your character's name is and like all the stuff at the top. Like what is your name, your class, your background.
My character doesn't really have a name, so they call me Bob. So yeah, and then I'm a barbarian, level 1, half orc.
What's your race? That was the
Half-orc.
half-orc. And what is your alignment?
Neutral,
chaotic.
chaotic.
You're a chaotic neutral? Mm-hmm. Okay, how about you tell me the stuff on your, where it says personality, ideals, bonds, and flaws, because that'll tell my friends and everybody kind of like how you act, like what kind of a character are you?
Hang on, let me read this for him.
Invasive.
Oh, there's a lot of big words.
Invasive.
I face problems head on. Simple, direct solution is the best path to success.
Okay, can he read the other stuff or no?
Ideals. My people are all that matter.
But can he read them?
Okay.
I want him to be able to read them to me.
I will never forget the crushing defeat of my people,
Okay.
or the enemies who dealt it, and I'd rather eat my armor than admit when I'm wrong.
Ooh, so you always have to be right. Do you have any fancy features and traits that you want to tell me about that you come with?
I have dark vision.
You have dark vision, so you can see in the dark, obviously. What else do you get? Anything else?
Relentless.
Endurance, and then I have savage attacks, rage, unarmored defense, and
Unarmored defense.
no infantry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're an infantry.
Oh, you're a soldier, basically. Okay. Can you tell me, do you have any other proficiencies in languages? What do you speak, and what are you proficient in?
I am proficient in light armor, medium armor, shields, simple weapons, martial weapons, and the language I speak is Common Orc, and then Dragon chess set and a cart.
That's what you have?
No, she's proficient in using the dragon chess set. So when he plays the dragon
Oh.
chess game, he's proficient in playing that game.
You
And
can play game? That's cool.
and he's also proficient in using a cart. So when he uses a cart, he can carry twice the amount that he normally would, or something like that.
Very nice. And do you know any spells? Do you know any magic at all?
No, because a barbarian doesn't.
Okay, barbarian doesn't have any spells or know anything. And what else is there? Oh, did you fill out your character, what you look like and how old you are and all that?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Well, okay.
Intimidation.
Intimidation, so you're intimidating to others.
Perception and survival.
Sounds good to
And
me.
then armor class is 13, speed is 30, hit point maximum is 14, and then
So you have more hit points than my character does.
yeah, I'm the one with the most.
Yeah, you're our tank character, aren't you? That'll be fun.
I have a warhammer, and it's a 1d8 bludge,
What else do you have?
bludger, and then
You can just tell me the items you have if you want to tell me that.
but it's a d10. It's I have
So you have a hammer.
I have a club and 6 javelins.
Ooh.
Dad, can I have the? So I need my 6.
All right. Is there anything else you want to tell me about your character before I shut this off? At all?
I have bone dice.
You have bone dice? What do you do with bone dice?
I have no idea.
Me neither. Sounds like fun. Anything else? Or is that about
I
it?
save elf ears.
He has a set of elf ears, basically. It's a trophy from his thing. So his trophy is a set of elf ears that he found when he
Does she know that?
I'm an elf, guys.
Does she know this?
No, I keep them hidden in my
Okay, let's do a red pen here. Where's
Chantel.
that?
Shan's got a character ready, and she is an
Do you
elf.
want me to show her off?
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Yep. This is Shani's character,
Okay.
and I heard this elf ears business, and she's gonna be angry.
Alright.
She's gonna be mad.
So, I don't have a complete name. Maybe. I don't know. Right now, first name is Luna Freya. So,
Not
exactly
pretty.
right.
I
I
hate
am
elves.
a spring elf.
Yay!
elves.
Let her finish.
Alright, so I'm a ranger.
Yep.
And I'm a noble. I'm
Yes.
actually a princess, so how cool is that? Chaotic good. So good. How much do you want me to share?
Whatever you want to share.
Personality. I am nice to everyone.
Yeah, I would do at least the personality
Okay,
in those
yeah.
things.
Super nice to everybody. If you screw me over, you're like my mortal enemy, and I won't like. Yeah, don't be mean to me. Yeah. Let's see. I am independent, and I really want to prove myself to like everyone, and I am willing to face any challenge to prove myself to my family because they're jerks, but you know, it's fine. And flaws. By words and actions that I do, I make my family mad at me, bring shame to the family. So I'm kind of like Mulan in like a sense that it's all like I do something and they're like, oh, that family and everything. But then she goes off and is all like,
Maybe your last name should have to do with Mulan. Why don't you be Luna Freya Mulan?
how about nah?
Okay. I'm joking, but you know.
I like to
Nice.
kill beasts. And I like the forest.
And you like the what?
The forest.
Oh yeah.
Alright, card games.
That's what you're proficient in?
Yeah. Gnomish, Elvish, and Common
Are the languages you speak?
languages. And I use light to medium armor. Armor. No, none of that heavy armor stuff,
Yeah.
but, you know. And apparently I can use shields really well.
Go you.
Okay.
Well, have you seen
and
elf-
simple and martial weapons. I have a signet ring.
And that does?
Jackson had no idea.
Oh, okay. So we don't even know what it does. It just
Don't
you
know,
just
and
have
I'm just
one.
wearing fine clothes, so.
So you look amazing.
Alright, and this is what I look like. I have like next to nothing, so I'll just kind of rant on like
Sure.
stuff I think. So, 5'11", something like that.
Yep, elves are tall.
I have hair that's like this and it's super curly and everything, and it's pink and blue because I'm a spring elf, and I guess
Spring
they have
elf.
really cool colored hair.
You can have rainbow colors.
And
Yeah.
I'm thinking my eyes are either gonna be like an electric blue kind of thing, or like a really pretty green.
Nice.
I don't know.
So you'll be really super pretty.
And I don't know what color skin they generally have, but I'll probably go with like a lighter color.
Yeah.
But, like
You can look
teal.
up some of the stuff in the book. You can look up stuff too. It'll
But from
tell
what
you.
I can tell is like the spring elves are like fairies.
Fair-skinned, maybe.
Like they're like fairies. All the hey guys.
Yay!
But I wonder what like can you have a bad fairy? Like
Of course you can.
it's hard for me to picture an evil fairy.
Well,
Because I watch like Tinkerbell. Not like I watch it, but like fairy Tinkerbell.
yeah.
Everything's wonderful, rainbows. Woo!
Yeah. Well, sorta, kinda.
But then the thing about like books where you have like the one fairy that's like destroy
Naughty.
everything.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
You could be the destroy everything.
but I am chaotic good.
So you
I
err on the
think
caution of good stuff.
If it's good to me.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically like burning down the house.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get the guy to come out and talk to me, and I happened to burn his only exit out, so it's
All right.
fantastic. But it's just not thinking things through.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to tell me about her? Or is that about it? You're welcome to say whatever you want.
She's supposed to be like stuck up, but not. Because she's like,
well, nobles.
I'm above y'all, but at the same time, you don't know this, but my family kind of hates me right now, so I'm going to kind of follow you guys around.
For
and
sure.
I hate his guts, so.
Because
No, you don't.
you're a noble and you're an elf,
You
so
murdered my queen.
you are kind of like high and mighty because elves are
Elves
high
are
and mighty
already
anyways.
like...
And then top it off, now you're a noble, so you're like, I don't know, it should be a fun role play, I think. Between Chantal and Tyler, this should be a fun role play because brother and sister pitted against each other in real life sometimes. Their role play characters are going to be against each other because,
Me.
how do you know it was her? Her clan.
I have been in the forest for the past however many years.
Oh
Actually, no, I
my
wasn't.
gosh. So now the drama's going to unfold. You have to finish your backstory, as do I, and Tyler.
Oh, I don't really have a backstory.
Tyler, you might want to work on your backstory now that you have your character and how he would act.
I already know how my backstory is.
Well, you can fill it out. And there's also a section right here where you can put what your character looks like. Like you can draw
Ooh,
them.
I'm probably going to do like a cartoon character because
Yeah.
drawing actual stuff
I would love
is
to see
scary.
it.
But
And
I'll
you
either
may
do, like,
have
a
to help
chibi-
me.
Do like a little chibi.
Yep, you might have to help me do one too.
Alright, I can draw you something.
Yeah.
I can't draw.
But anyways,
Backstory.
yeah, there's a whole section for backstory. So now that you guys have your characters, you can come up with backstories and things like that. So, yay. Can't wait to see what you guys do.
Ran away from her family
And hair flip.
And I kill you.
Yes.
that should just be the story. I ran away from my family because they were doing this and then put like a little thingy.
Means hair flip.
No, the little stars that
Oh,
do.
Asterisk?
Maybe.
I think so. And then say hair flip.
Perfect. Yeah.
Why did I just say star?
But you know what? When you get your backstory, if you want to actually share your backstory when everything's polished, because guys, this is like really rough stuff right now. We literally just picked stats and things. So once you have your backstory, if you want to like...
All of you guys should just like bow before me because I'm like super pretty and I'm a noble. So like,
no.
oh yeah, that's right.
Oh dear. So anyways, I'm going to... Papa, are you still going?
Almost there, but I gotta...
Not ready to share yet?
Well, I could share some, but it's not going to be all.
But nobody's sharing all. We're just kind of sharing
Okay.
the basics. Do you want to tell it or do you want to wait? Because if you want to wait, I'll tell my story
I'm
first.
not to where they were, so why don't you finish your story and then come back to me, and I'll probably be pretty close to where everybody else is.
Okay. Okay, so my character is Onidia, and I go by Oni, and her last name or clan name is Tannenot. So I did change it. So some of you know that I use Oni or Onidia as my moniker in some games as my screen name. I originally was going for something else. I was going to have a nickname of Spark. I am made a ranger forest gnome is what she is. She's a forest gnome, and I thought Spark might be a cute little gnome name. But we went with the good old Oni. Chantel convinced me that I should make her an Oni, so I did. So she is a 21-year-old forest gnome who's 3.5 feet tall, and she weighs 30 pounds, so she's really tiny. She's got emerald green eyes, pale skin, and lingonberry red hair. So that's like fire engine red hair is the color of her hair there. So I went with the Outlander background, which means she is kind of like shies away from the general public, and she kind of lives out in the outskirts all by herself, kind of hiding by herself, I guess. She is a chaotic neutral character. I will go ahead and go through my personality traits, my ideals, bonds, and flaws, so you can get an idea of what kind of a character she is. Onidia, she feels more comfortable around animals than people. Let's see. For her, life is like the seasons, in constant change, and we must change with it. Her bond is, she is the last of her tribe, and it's up to her to ensure their names enter legend. And her character flaw is that there's no room for caution in a life lived to the fullest. So she's kind of going to be spontaneous and spunky, and she's the last of her tribe, so she's going to make a name for herself. So she's going to be going out there and trying to do things. It may not always be the smartest thing to do. Let's see. She starts with a couple short swords and a short bow, so she's got some weapons under her belt. She's proficient. Yeah, she's proficient in the pan flute. So if I find a flute in the world somewhere, she can play it apparently. She's proficient in light and medium armor, shields, simple weapons, martial weapons, and she speaks Common, Gnomish, and Elfish. And that way I can talk to Chantel if she decides to start speaking in Elfish. I can understand her. Everyone. Yeah. So there was a bunch of stuff that I get to start with. I won't tell you what all those were or anything, but I don't know. Here's my whole little sheet so you guys can see if you wanted to what my stats ended up being and everything. So if that means anything to you and you guys want to see it, here you go. I'm just gonna scan down it real quick. There's that. There's this little bit right here, and I actually do start with a spell. Let me see what it is. I start with the minor illusion cantrip, so I do have something that I can kind of cast, which is kind of neat. Don't know how that's gonna pan out. But I'm super excited because now I actually have a character that I can work on with a backstory. So this isn't like my typical Oni either, because she's never been a ranger. She's always been like mage caster, and I've had different kind of backstories, if you will, for those characters of Oni. So this is the first time that she is something completely different. So this should be fun. I can write a backstory, and hopefully my lovely daughter over there can draw my little character.
I can try. It's probably gonna have to be cartoony.
That's fine, but you could totally do it for me. So yeah, she might be drawing our characters, but I gotta come up with a backstory. But now that I have like the basics going, it should be semi-easy to come up with something. So when that happens, as long as I like what I did, or if I have time to do it, I will share what I end up with. So are you ready now, homie?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You tell me about your character now, because your other children and myself have spoken.
Now,
it is your turn.
Due to popular demand, it was voted on that I should be a bard.
Yeah, he tried to be something else, and I'm like, no.
I thought about being the feral druid, you know, but they says no. You need a bard.
He needs to be the bard.
You need to be a bard. So, all right.
He's going to be our bard.
I'm a gnome, just like my wife.
Yay.
Thought about doing the whole, hitting on the wife thing, but, we'll see how that goes.
I don't know. I prefer animals to humans, or to others,
I'm a very likable character.
I don't know.
I'm a bard.
I know.
I shall charm you with my sexiness.
Oh, dear.
Okay. So, I am a rock gnome.
So we're totally different kinds.
Yeah, she's a forest or something.
Yep,
like that.
forest gnome.
I'm a rock gnome. So I live underground kind of thing, but one of the reasons I really wanted to be a rock gnome is because they get the tinkerer skill, which is able to make a music box, right? So I plan on making like this music box, blaring out some awesome song whenever I go into battle or something like that. So,
perfect.
So, okay, so that's part of my character, right? So, let's see, did we go into any of the strengths?
You tell me whatever you want to tell me. At least, at the very least, go through the right-hand stuff where it's like your... like who you are, like how you feel.
I'm probably the weakest party member. I am gonna have the lowest hit points of the rest. So.
That's okay.
So I am the.
We're gonna hide behind Ty. It's all right.
I'm the weak link here. So guys, but I enjoy my music. Some fun things about my music. I'm proficient in the use of a horn, bagpipes, drum, and guitar.
Well, you get multiple.
Yeah, I get.
If I find a pan flute, I can break out in song with you because I'm proficient in pan flute.
Now, I own a horn and the bagpipes.
Oh dear.
So I am totally bagpiping it up, guys, because I love them. So you're just gonna hear this little bagpipes going down the street.
Oh
okay.
Dear.
So I am totally owning that. Okay.
All right, you do that.
So yes, I went with the horn because I play the trumpet myself. So I was like horn, and then the bagpipes because come on, bagpipes.
Right. I would have picked that too.
Exactly right. Okay, some things that features and traits: dark vision, gnome. Right. I have gnome cunning. I have artificer's lore, which has to do with history checks.
Was that like jewelry or something? artificing?
Let me go into that real quick because that...
Really quick, because I just want to hear about your character.
Okay. Well,
I just was asking a G-Wiz question.
The Tinker tumbler. I tumble.
Like acrobatics?
Acrobatic tumble.
Okay.
I do tumbling, and I'm an instrumentalist, and I have by popular demand because I'm a
Bard.
bard. Yeah.
All right.
Or no, that's from the entertainer actually. Those things are from entertainer.
Okay.
I haven't done all the stuff for my bard. I do have some spells. I haven't chosen any of these yet. I haven't got that far. But one of them that I've been told that I need to get by our friend, it's, my daughter's boyfriend, is that I need to have vicious mockery cantrip. Basically, I insult the people to death. So I will be having fun with that. So vicious mockery will be one of my cantrips that I do choose, and we'll see what else I choose. Some things about me, personality traits.
Well, what's your name and all that?
Oh,
you didn't introduce your character. We know that they're a stone.
My name is Pooji Fizzledink.
Oh dear.
I'm a rock gnome, bard, entertainer, and I'm chaotic neutral.
Okay.
So most of our party's chaotic neutral.
And then I do want the stuff on the right.
That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, that's the goodies.
I'm a hopeless romantic, always searching for that special someone.
Oh my gosh, some things in real life translate over. Oh my. I mean, you already found me, but the hopeless romantic part, yeah, that never changes.
Art should reflect the soul. It should come from within and reveal who we really are.
Oh yes.
My instrument is my most treasured possession. Now, I'm not sure if that's the horn or the bagpipes yet, but it's going to be one of them.
One or the other?
And then, I'm a sucker for a pretty face. Is my flaw.
Oh my lord.
That's the one that I saw. I was like,
perfect. It's going with everything else you're doing.
Right? So
yeah.
I'm a sucker for
I cannot wait to watch him roleplay this, guys. Like, honestly, this should be a riot. Like, I'm such a noob and I don't know what to do.
I just see myself running off after this pretty woman that
he's going to go get himself in trouble.
Everybody knows is like totally wrong, and I'm going to have this big half orc like picking me up by collar and just tucking me under her arm and saying, let's go this way instead. We are not chasing after this person. So.
I have no idea what you mean, but that's awesome. Is there anything else you want to tell me about your character, sir?
Well, like I said, I don't know my spells or anything like that, but there will be some spells that I get to do as a bard.
Did you do like an appearance at all? Or have you not gotten there?
I have not done.
Do you have anything in a vision? Because Shan wasn't written hers out, but she does.
First of all, I'm going to wear glasses.
What?
Because I look cool with glasses.
Okay, but that's not in that. Those are like clothing things. That doesn't count. That stuff's not that at all.
I am a short guy, of course, 2 to 3 feet. You know, my weight.
Isn't it 3 to 4?
No, I'm going to be 2 to 3. I'm a short gnome.
I don't think they're that short. I think your options are 3 to 4.
Well, then I'll be 3, and I'll put it in between the two.
You're going to be shorter than me. I'm 3.5 feet.
So my eyes will be, maybe if I can, I'm going to have to see if I can go like purple or something like that, if that'll let me, because I'm a dark.
Quite possibly.
If I go purple, I'll be happy. But maybe not, because, you know, that's the whole Dritz thing. So we'll have to see. I don't know. I don't like to copy that, but anyways.
I don't understand you.
Skin, I haven't looked at that and everything.
It's probably dark skins because you're underground. So it's probably like the grays or something. No, but like grays, like the tieflings or whatever, or the dark elves or whatever. Aren't you gonna be dark like that? Maybe.
No.
Okay. Anyways, continue. Keep telling me.
I am working on it. But also, and my hair, I am gonna be like a spiky haired gnome. Okay. And when I played EverQuest 2, I played a Pooji, and it was a girl. And it had spiky gray hair and everything, glasses and everything. And so I'm kind of going.
So you're going with that.
So I'm kind of going with that. But
he's making it.
but everybody thought that this character was a boy.
It looked like one. Okay.
But then I put on this outfit that was not. It
was gender specific.
Right? It was gender specific. So if I was a male, it was going to be like trousers and suit kind of thing. But if it was like a
female character,
it's
it had
dress,
like
right?
a little dress.
And I put it on, and I'm wearing this dress, and people are like, wait a minute, you're a girl? So
Yeah.
it's kind of funny. So
He's not joking. I seriously thought his character, literally for like a year or two, I thought his character was a guy.
You're married to him?
Yes! I thought his character was a dude. And then he puts this on and I'm like, mind blown. Poochie's a girl? It was
So this time Poochie actually will be a guy.
awesome.
So I just thought I'd stick with the same similar appearance.
Awesome.
So
Anything else to tell me, or is that all?
other than that,
We're still working, and we don't have backstories or anything yet either, like I said, so we'll have to work on those, but anything else you want to tell me about your character?
maybe I should take a screenshot, print it out, and put it in my character appearance so you can
You could.
see it.
You could if
That
you
might
wanted
be a
to.
good idea. Anyways, other than that, that's about it.
All right. Well, that's about it, folks. So now we've run through my character, Ty's character, Shan's character, and a homie's character. Rough drafts. We've got most of the stuff, stats, and things that like really matter. And so, yeah, we just have to have fun drawing them out and making backstories. And then get a time where we can hook back up with Jackson, our DM, and start playing a campaign. Or at least do a quest or something. Do something fun. So, yeah, we're one step closer to actually playing.